Is this burger worthy of getting served in a restaurant? Well, check this video out, guys. Look at that sauce. It's first up, grab your onion and chop it. Like, not too thick, not too thin, just fine in the middle. You know what I'm saying? After you done that, look in your freezer. If you have some leftover patties, or go to the market and go get your patties. You know what I'm saying? Beef patties, you know. And look at the marbling of this patties. It's so insane, guys. It's like nice and thin, but also look juicy. You see, now you want to spice up those patties. So what you want to do is grab your garlic powder and sprinkle it all over there, and then grab your barbecue spice and sprinkle that also up there. Now put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes or so to let the spice get real deep into it, let it penetrate inside of that meat. Get your chips. So now go ahead and use your mother's cheese, what she paid for. Now in a bowl, put in exactly like 4 or 5 eggs. Now barbecue it, spice it up all you want to spicy it up, guys. So I'm using barbecue, a little bit of salt, and garlic powder again, a little bit of milk, not too much, and then whisk it all together until you get a nice look like mine. The consistency must be nice. Now put that in the freezer for about 10 minutes. Heat up your pan, or like let it get hot. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna bake now. So let it get hot. Grab the non-stick spray that your mother keep in a cupboard. Now grab your Sasko bread. You know why I'm liking Sasko bread? Because it's soft, like soft and squishy. Now dip that bread in your egg for your French toast, guys. For your French toast. I don't know what you call this bread in your country or whatever you're looking for. What you call it, but this is French toast. Alright. Now let that bake nicely until it forms a nice crust. But I'm gonna be flipping this every 10 seconds. Yeah, flip, bam, look at that, forming nicely. Like, look at the brownish blackish, you know what I'm saying, light skin. I'm using this egg spatula because I'm baking eggs. Now, if you see the smoke around your pan, you know it's very hot, but that's fine. So now flip it once again. Now add your cheese. Add a generous amount of cheese, because we want the cheese to get melted and melting in your mouth for that cheese pull. You know what I'm saying? Alright, after that, take it off and bake a few more. Get those leftover eggs. I don't know what we're gonna do with this, but we're gonna make something. But scramble, 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 bad mamma jamma. Flip it over. Okay, flip. Now put on cheese and then paloni, but it's gotta be ham, because it's ham. And I don't know what paloni you guys like, but ham is delicious. I don't like French paloni. You see now, it's gonna make that bakey bucky form. Just turn it over and bake it again. While the pan is still hot, pour in a bit of oil. We're gonna grab those patties that sat in the fridge for 30 minutes. And we're gonna bake them. We're gonna bake them nice and good. So the pan is hot. You can see. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, nice. All right. So what you're gonna do okay, this one is starting to form a crust, but that's fine. So just flip it and make it the crust look. How can I say? Let it form a nice crust, And then add your hot pepper. You can see all the fat in this patties. You see how big that patty is. Look how big this patty was, and look how small it is. I'm gonna compare it now. See, look, see how small it is now. It was a big patty, guys, like huge, humongous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can see all the fat. Now grab one of your sandwiches or burgers. This is just the basic burger, guys, and then put one of those patties on there because it's juicy. Now put it on there. You can see the juices coming off of it. Yeah, close it up because we want that heat to stay inside. Look at how juicy this burger is. We want the heat to stay inside, nice and juicy. Okay, this burger needs to finish up. Remember those onions we chopped up that made you cry? Not too thick, not too thin, but they made you cry though, like you asked it. Put them in the pan with the fat of the patty, because don't get rid of the fat. Keep it. So use the onions. Grab your cayenne pepper. Grab your mother-in-law, and then grab your light soy sauce. It's gonna bring that nice taste to the onions. Pour it all over. My mouth is watering already. Grab your dark soy sauce and mix it good in there. Alright. So what is actually happening is the fatness, the fat and the spices on the burger is actually flavoring with the onions. Now grab your chutney and pour it all over there for a bit of sweetness. Like I need in my life, I need sweetness in my life. Now mix it all together. Like nice. It smells really good, guys. One of you needs to be here in the next video. We're gonna bake out chips now. The John special. We're gonna put it in there. We're gonna take out the onions and we're gonna put that in there because we want that sauce to be over it. Alright, so grab it, put it in there. Now, while the chips is baking, we need to make a hot sauce. But before we do that, I want a special shout out for my boy Baldwin because he's gonna be doing the sneakers, and I got him a little present. I got him a acrylic leather pen to start off his journey, and he's gonna be doing shoes and gonna paint them, and I don't know actually what he's gonna do, but he's gonna do art in the shoes. I'm not an artist, but I'm giving him these shoes so that he can rebrand them. Alright, anyways, let's get back to the video. So what I did now, I heat up the pan, and then I mix some flour and mold together for a white sauce. But we're gonna make a black pepper white sauce. You see, mix it all good so that there is no clumps, klonte like we say in Afrikaans. Now add your butter, add your butter, mix it all good. Black pepper, mix, garlic pepper, barbecue pepper, mix it all up in there. Mix. Now add your cheese, add a slice of cheese, mix it all good. Now we're gonna make a little sauce like for the chips, chutney, and pour it in the bucket, and some light soy sauce, a bit of it, and then some barbecue sauce, barbecue spice, and tomato sauce. We all love our tomatoes as South Africans. Anyways, mix it all in there, let it like good or something, you know what I'm saying? Your sauce will be finished by now. Take it off. Now spice up your chips. Now for the sauce, now just put that sauce all over in there, all over that juicy burger. Now just spread it a bit because the cheese is already melted from the heat. It's nice. And now remember your caramelized onions, just put it all over there. Caramelize your onions, guys, is very important. Put it over there, put it close up, and now cut it. And this is what your final product should look like. Tasty, very easy to make. You can make it at home. It's a restaurant level burger, guys. It's not sweet, it's not sour, it's just right. It's the right spot. I call this the John special. I'm out. Hit like, comment, and subscribe for what's next.